Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time and your energy. Due to the conflict in scheduling, Mask Off will not be live today, but we have some things for you to check out. Stay tuned. Stay tuned and check out what we got going on for you guys, man. Once again, thank you. This is Mask Off. And from us to you, peace out.
What up, though? It's your boy Mask Off Malachi. Today's motivational minute is about evaluation. Whatever you do in life, your craft, your family, whatever job and responsibility you have, you want to evaluate that. Evaluate how you're using it, evaluate how you're operating so that you can get better. You always want to improve. Only way to improve is to look at the output that you have put in. Whatever work, whatever grind you're doing, it's always a way to get better. And you do that by looking at what you have put out, all right? You got to have a clear understanding of where you've been so you have a sharp vision of where you're going. It's a motivational minute.
Are you talking to us or like the broadcast people?
Talking to y'all, like,
Oh, let's see our beautiful faces. Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Look at that. Look
Damn.
at that. What's up, guys?
episode 1. How y'all feel?
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah,
What up,
Get it.
though? What up, though?
we finally
What
on.
up, though?
We finally on this.
Tony,
bitch.
you straight?
Finally on here.
Finally on. Excuse
live
us
now.
for the technical difficulties, but this official Mask Off is on.
You've practiced that one, Tony, have you? You thought about that all week.
I shouldn't
Hey,
even
you
say that
ready.
because it's like we
First
put
thing I'm
things
gonna
on the
say.
mask.
First thing I'm
He
going to
was
say,
ready.
mask off is on.
All right.
All right, guys. Yeah, welcome to Mask Off. They made me do the hosting part of it. So
Here we go. I know it's gonna be something.
I know it. It's
we
never,
do-
it's never
let's
smooth.
just go through and say a little bit about ourselves. I'm Daniel. I'm the host of this here show. I like live streaming on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch.
Into it, okay.
I
man.
like technology, and I'm loving the quarantine right now. Okay, who's next?
Hey, I'll
Mask
go
Off
next.
Tone?
You passed it over to me. You know how they doing on Instagram. Throw something.
You
at me.
know,
Throw your headphones at.
You know-
me. Throw your headphones.
Jay
The
can't
headphones.
really. Okay, there you go. Pass it off to Mask Off Tone.
They doing
I'm
a
gonna do it the
dog
other way.
challenge and shit
Do it
right
again.
now.
I see how you did that.
All right.
Do it again.
Okay. This is live now.
I told a story before how I met Jake. He walked up to me and he was like,
and it was very, very inaccurate. But
he was like,
No, that was true.
he was like,
So we're gonna start with this first.
hey, bro, yeah, man, I'm doing some shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, and that's how we met.
that's very inaccurate.
Say no way.
That sounds accurate to me.
Yeah, that sounds like the truth to me.
What the fuck?
It
Dang,
ain't said
what
it.
the fuck? What the fuck? How's that accurate to you?
I'm saying we all are part of the Planet Ant.
Playing
Farm
farm team.
Shout
Yes,
out to
sir. Shout out to the farm team.
shout out to the farm team. We figured out we all funny in our own right. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like Jake, he just looks funny. Like right now, he looks extremely funny. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it works with us.
That's
Why
half
I
his
gotta be the
comedy
funny
right
nigga?
there.
Why I gotta be the funny looking nigga? What the fuck? Why I gotta be that?
Say why it's gotta be me.
Like fuck y'all.
Somebody has to do it.
I ain't gonna be the funny looking motherfucker every show. Fuck out of here.
No, it's
Yeah,
just
not
that
every-
at this moment you was just looking funny.
He had to do it to you right then. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You get real offended by being a funny.
All right.
Right.
Hey man, hey, you don't know my pain or my history, so you know what I'm saying?
Hey, trigger word, Tony. Trigger word.
I'm backing up, baby. I'm backing up.
Tony, the chat wants to know why you're hiding from a sniper.
See, I told you, nigga. I told you. I told you I know you.
I got it from a sniper.
Look, if I turn on the light in this,
I told you.
if I turn on the light where I'm at,
Trust me, y'all do not want him to turn the light on.
it's extremely bright. You know
Turn the
what
light
I'm
on. Turn the light on. Go ahead.
What?
Do it.
Yes.
Now you look worse.
Hey, he absorbed all that light.
Now you really look like a first 48 witness. Now you really do.
And it's been fun all along, like knowing y'all in different, in this, and then like wanting to do more within the farm team. Like, I'm so glad that y'all wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? That was good to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to do the same thing. So we was all on the same tip. Like, let's make some stuff, y'all. Let's do something.
Warm and fuzzy, motherfucker. All right.
Yeah, man. My heart is like warm.
I got to share my heart, man. I got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
We already had this conversation. Don't feel uncomfortable about expressing it.
That's what this is for. That is what
I love you too.
Tense up. You see him put the guard up like.
I love you too.
Have that same urgency when you're telling people to calm down and don't be violent and don't go out and loot stores for racism and bigotry. Take the mask off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mask Off. This is our 6th episode, and I just want to thank you guys for being here. As you know, we like to keep it light, but this week has not been light one bit. It's a lot of things that we wanted to discuss and go over. The overall message is we are tired. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna shoot it over to my man Malachi for our motivational minute. Give it to him, baby.
What it do, people? So yeah, today's motivational minute is from a quote from Albert Einstein. It says, "The world as we have created it, it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking."
With that horrific sight is him on the ground saying, "I cannot breathe." The repeating Eric Gardner statement, "I cannot breathe, I cannot breathe, I cannot breathe."
And it's been going on for fucking ever. Like, we do all these hashtags of George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery and Breonna Taylor and Philando Castile and, you know what I'm saying, all types of people, Trayvon, you know what I'm saying? And it goes back like so much, like this been going on for fucking years.
Like, I remember it was a video that I sat down and watched, and I watched it with my kids. And it was a video about what you do as a black person when you encounter the police.
Wow.
And this video showed that you say, "Yes, sir, yes, ma'am." You know what I'm saying? You give them exactly what you have everything that they asking for already there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If he asks you a question, you immediately answer the question. Don't make direct eye contact. Don't do that. And then I'm processing this shit in my head. So I'm like, I can't have a conversation with this gentleman because he's in a position of authority. And then I'm looking at this rank of authority. This rank of authority is more so like, I can't have a conversation with this fucking rank of authority because he's higher than me.
Right.
He's beyond my stature. Meaning, it's almost like plantation shit. Don't say nothing, nigga. Go ahead, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, if you say something,
right.
You mean it's almost like that energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so this is the energy that we get taught and we teach our children. You know what I mean? Especially our women teach our children to come back home. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate that we have to teach our children, this is how you come back home safely. Because you don't have to just worry about white people killing you now. You got to worry about white people posed as police officers killing you. Then you got to worry about white people posed as fucking EMTs if they're going to save your fucking life. You know what I mean? It goes, it's systematic injustice. You know what I mean? Whether it's from the police to the prison system to the fucking judge, they're all connected to keep black men and women disenfranchised, and that's what that is.
The goal is to get him arrested, right? So I already said, how is he resisting if he's already in handcuffs? If the procedure is take him to the station, why are y'all still holding? Why are y'all waiting on the EMS? They knew what they were gonna do. That's why they're like, we might as well just call the EMS now because he got a medical condition. Come on, now what medical condition did he have? Like he wasn't doing it. He was chilling. He was living his life before y'all pulled up and put a knee in his neck. That's the medical condition. I got a knee in my neck. That's why I can't breathe. That's why I need the EMS, because I got a knee in my neck.
Which is not the case at all. And it's like, this happens off camera, off film, all the time.
All the time.
365. Like, you can start to go through police reports, like in all types of cities and all types of states, and you'll be finding cases after cases of police shooting people, police like killing people, like for no, like that's not their right. That's not their right to do that. Like what's the point of the system? Like what's the point of like the court system or the justice system?
He already said that bar, but I'm going far.
That's the way to start a show, Malachi.
Yeah, it is, man. With bars,
some whack ass bars.
Damn, Daniel, shit.
He come out the gate with it.
With the venom.
That's the next verse. Dan versus Malachi. That's the next verse.
Man, I'll put Daniel in my body bag. I ain't trying to sag.
You don't want to do it.
You know what I'm saying? What up, though? Welcome to Mask Off, episode 11, Canary Yellow. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Mask Off Jake. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. Like I said, this episode 11. Thank y'all for been rocking with us for the past 10 episodes. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, I'm feeling good. Turned 34 last week. And I'm blessed. This week on For the Culture, we're going to talk about clothing brands. You know what I'm saying? You know, with fashion, you know what I'm saying? Fashion recycles a lot. You know what I'm saying? You see stuff from like the past, like pop up again. Like this in the early 2010s, we saw a resurgence of 90s fashion. You see a lot of clothing lines come back, a lot of 90s style come back. One clothing brand that made a resurgence is called Cross Colors. Cross Colors probably is in my top 3 like favorite like 90s brands. A really dope brand. It was founded by Carl Jones and Thomas T.J. Walker in 1989. And what Jones and Walker wanted to do, they wanted to start a brand that represented hip hop and black youth, while at the same time also speaking on social issues within the black community.
And I have a new discovery here in my Karen research. We have another one, folks. And I must say,
I'm surprised.
This one kind of vicious. If you would just, here we go.
Okay. Jesus.
Close call.
Hey, listen to me. We don't play games here anymore, okay? Next time you ever talk to me like that, you're gonna get your ass kicked by my family. They're gonna fuck you up. They're gonna fuck you up.
What did I do?
Because you are an asshole. Look at the whole stairs to
But
yourself.
you had these
Why
stairs
don't you
and
go
that
somewhere
stairs.
else where you can go to a gym? This is not just for you.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of this world. Get the fuck out of this state. Go back to whatever fucking Asian country you belong in.
okay,
You
racist.
fucking bitch. This is not your place.
Yes, Daniel.
Yeah, so she walked up and down the stairs to try to hit the lady?
Yes, she very much so intended to at least at the slightly bump this young lady. That was her intention, yes. And you could tell in the fast pace in which she went up and the fast pace in which she went down trying to bump that lady.
Last week we talked about Fab versus Jada, you know what I'm saying? And the versus was this past Monday, and you know, it happened, and you know, I thought it could go either way, but I think Jada took it, man. Like, you know, I didn't think Fab got hits, but Jada was a part of a lot of classics, and he played a lot of his features and everything. I think Jada took it. You know what I'm saying? See, Dan, what's up? What's your take on it?
Yeah, so at first last week I thought that they were just going to play their own songs, but then once they put in a bunch more, then it looks like Fab lost that one. So I was wrong there. But one thing that Fab did win barely was the fit competition.
He looked like a dude trying to get an extra scoop of macaroni at the 4th of July joint.
Oh God!
Nobody know. Like who are you, bro?
Nobody know, dude. Like he's somebody cousin. He's somebody cousin that got there before the cousin did. So he just like,
yeah. James in there.
He in the back seat of James Cutlass, and he just hopped out. From Andre Jantz, those hats and those tees.
hey.
Said fire.
Greetings. It is I, Dr. Maz. I'm here live in the city of Detroit to discuss this cure for these Karens that I found. Now, it is called the DeQuinder cut, but it really should be called the DeKaren cut, because Karen, it's time to cut it out. Now, I'm going to show you my process on how exactly I came up with this cure and the ingredients that I found to make up this cure. Now, you can see that it is getting dark outside. I'm not scared at all, because at this time of night, there's a lower KR, which is Karen rate, which is the rate in which Karens are out and about doing their Karen business. We wouldn't want to get caught, would we? MYB simply stands for Mind Your Business. Excuse me. MYB simply stands for Mind Your Business. These products can be purchased at my website at drmass.com. Thank you.
Go ahead, young boy. Give it to him.
Yeah. So for today's group discussion, we actually got a very special guest for y'all. We got a MMG's artist on. We got Yada in the building. He's got a Detroit movie that he just was in. He's got some music coming out. So we're gonna bring him in. We're gonna give everybody give him a warm mask off welcome to Yada. He in the building, baby.
What's going on, man?
What's good, Yada? What's good, bro?
Oh man, what's happening with you, man? Just blessed, man. Being over here, blessed, man. That's about it.
That's what's up. Ain't nothing but blessings. We like that. That. Yes, sir. Platform that you have gotten to. You know, how let's talk about the pursuit, the sacrifices made, the going after what you want. Let's talk about that.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it real. You know, I was in the streets heavy. I ain't never did rapping was my first paycheck. I ain't never had a real job before. But you talk about sacrifices, like it's a constant sacrifice, even now. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a constant sacrifice to do what's right for you and your family and what's better for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? This rapping done kept me from out of jail for a lot of stuff. And and you know, a lot of the sacrifices we make are selfish. Like, man, I want this car, I want this jewelry, I want this. Man, let me grind and get it instead of getting it fast this way. Because if I get it fast this way, it might get taken away from me and I might get taken away from my loved ones. You know, I started rapping because I lost a bet.
What?
What?
Explain.
I lost the bet. So one of my homies and shit, he was finna get he was like, man, I'm finna get a Lamborghini. And I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up, man. So this nigga, you know, I used to just freestyle and play around. You feel me? Like, nothing serious, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make a bet. He was like, man, if I get a Lambo, you drop a mixtape. I was like, what? He said, man, I get a Lambo, you take it serious, and you drop one mixtape. And I'm like, all right, whatever, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we shook on it, and this dude pulled up like 3 months later in a black Lamborghini. And the nigga told me I had studio time. The cool thing about it is, the nigga told me I had studio time, and it made me pay for it. I'm like, you just got a Lambo. The same homie was the one that let Ross hear my first mixtape.
Wow.
He had he had let somebody use his Lamborghini, and it was in a Rolls Royce. So they were like, man, will you pick Ross up and take him to the pawn shop? You know, in Vegas we got that pawn shop where Chum Lee worked at Pawn Stars. He wanted to go down there.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my homeboy. So we all crew. So
That's what's
he
up.
was like, man, go pick Ross up. So when my homie go pick Ross up, security get in the car with him, and security tell my homeboy, don't play no music but Ross's music. When he get in the car, he don't like to hear nobody else. So my homeboy like, yeah, whatever. Soon as Ross get in the car, you know, my homeboy put the mixtape on. So you know the security tap my on. So you know the security tap my homeboy like, hey man, he don't want my homeboy like, man, this is my car. I don't care about him. Like, y'all can walk. You know what I'm saying? So my homeboy like, wait. So when my homeboy get on him like that,
that's how to do it though.
Yeah, so my homeboy get on him like that. Ross like, nah, let me hear him. You know, because homeboy, you know what I'm saying? So Ross actually got out the car singing one of the songs he heard. So my homeboy called me with Ross in the car. Wow. I'm in Atlanta at the time on some bullshit, straight bullshit. So he called me. He like, hey man, I got Rick Ross in the car. He want to meet you. Mm-hmm. I say, man, quit playing on my phone. I'm busy. Hang up on the nigga. Right. He called me back. I say, bruh, quit playing on my phone. I got shit going on. I hung up the phone. He called me back again. I declined his call. So next time Ross came out to Vegas, he happened to just ask about me. You know what I'm saying? And then when I seen Ross, he was like, man, your homeboy right here love you, man. Because he wasn't finna take your CD out for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. See that?
I was at the local market on Saturday when I had come across a Shaniqua, and she was paying for her groceries, and that's when she pulled it out. I had never seen it before, you know, one of those food stamp cards. And that's, being the curious cat that I am, that I had to ask, why are you using this? Where is your husband? I didn't understand the weight of what I had just asked until she pulled it out of her purse and sprayed me with, mind your business. Immediately, my hands went up and my mouth went shut. And for the first time in my life, I minded my own damn business. Now, whenever I go to the grocery store, I exclusively use the self-checkout. Thank you, Dr. Mask, and thank you, MYB.
MYB, pill form and spray form. Get them at your local Walgreens, Walmart, CVS. I'll pull up on you, or even at the corner of 1st and 2nd at the Gray Building, go to the back door and ask for Uncle John. Thank you. So introducing, without further delay, Miss Moody and Mr. Taylor. Welcome to the Mask Off, y'all.
What up? What it do?
What's good?
Man.
What's good? How y'all feeling?
I'm beyond hype, man.
That's what's up.
Go.
Beyond hype. I love that. I love it.
Yeah,
so you
man.
can tell when somebody really doing good by the words they use and how they describe it. That's how you always tell.
Expialidocious says what?
Okay. And you ain't had to one up, my man. Now you ain't had to one up now.
Just stumbled right there. See, Moody. We just met each other too.
I am Aria Moody, 8th grade science teacher. I also have been a high school teacher, but right now I'm hanging out with the middle kids. Okay. Not just a teacher, but although I don't know how many teachers on the planet can afford to be just a teacher, but not just a teacher. I'm also a agent, an actress, a singer, an auntie. I'm having fun, y'all.
Okay. All right. Living my life like it's golden. That's what's up. Golden. Yes.
I love it.
And brother Artie Taylor, Coach Mr. Artie Taylor, can you tell us a little bit about you?
That's what's up. What's going on, everybody? Coach Artie Taylor. Yes, I am a coach. Been coaching for 21 years. I had this is my 7th year coaching at the high school level. The rest has been at the collegiate level, where I met my man, Mr. Tony Coates. Man, just having a great time doing something that I love. Not everybody can say that they wake up every day and excited to go to work. And so I love having the opportunity to help mold these kids into young men. And that's a daily task that I don't take lightly. So definitely excited about what I do every day.
As a teacher, you always got to have that thinking cap on. How can I help this kid be successful, whether I'm a million miles away or whether I'm right in their face with a mask on? How you guys been able to see that, not only from yourselves, but from your peers? Have you guys been able to see that happening?
Well, the sad part about being a teacher is normally you don't get to see very many other teachers, period. We very rarely get to see each other, talk to each other, work together, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. However, most days we're expected to. But yeah, you always have, that's the very definition of teaching. You always have, even before this pandemic, you have teachers who are constantly stepping outside their boxes, their comfort zones, trying to find ways to reach kids, because every year it's a new batch of kids and every year it's a new batch of issues and challenges that you have to overcome just to get them to understand that, you know, we're all made of atoms. Because I teach science. But you know what I mean? It's always that way as a teacher. You don't have an option unless you just a lump collecting a check.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. You know, or we have a staff department meetings every Wednesday. So we go to school Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. They have Wednesdays off kind of as a day just to grind in on homework, assignments. Those who's learning from home can come into the school and meet with teachers for office hours. It's almost been a kind of a setup, kind of like a college, college system, the way it's set up. So our teachers do a lot of collaboration, and we have breakout sessions to say what's working for you in your classroom, maybe that we can use and implement into ours. But yeah, like I said before, I mean, you ain't got no choice but to step out that box. And I think, you know what? And I think it's I can always call it like an upside of a setback, right? It's, you go through life, you get comfortable. You know what I mean? And that's especially from, like, even I speak on myself, man, life was good for me. You know what I mean? I'm just cruising, man, cruising down the fast lane, you know what I mean? And when this pandemic hit, man, I had to pivot. You know what I mean? And sometimes we've learned in basketball, sometimes a pivot is a travel. But you gotta keep still playing the game. You know what I mean? You gotta move on to the next possession. So yeah, we all have to step outside our box and find a way. Because the kids are kids.
My name is Darnell King, and I'm running for Detroit City State Representative for the East and the West Side.
For years, our city has been destroyed by bad policies, corruption, poverty, and crime.
Our children have been forced to attend underfunded schools. Our friends, families, and neighbors, they don't know if they're going to have their job next month, let alone next year.
For too long, we've let greedy politicians who don't care about us serve and make decisions for us. Well, not anymore. I'm here to make change. I'm here to take the trash out, Detroit.
I'm Darnell King, and I'm running for Detroit City State Representative, specifically for the East and the West Side of Detroit.
Hello, this is Don with the Better Men and Poor Conditions Outreach Program. Detroit needs you. In 2019, Detroit missed out on millions of dollars in free shit. Don't fuck this up this time. Vote for Mr. Darnell King. He about that life.
I'm from this community. I went to the same school as you, same church, same high school. I dated your wife in high school. I am from this community.
Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm with the Urban Negro League of Eastside Detroit. Mr. King is offering a free fish dinner from Mr. Fish if I cast in my vote in his favor. I looked at my old lady and said, gee, sign a nigga up.
Up though, this Quantrell from 7 Mile, I'm reaching out to all the East Side voters. I ran up on Mr. King, and I bullshit you not, I had this nigga all the way fucked up. Nigga pulled the strap on me. Nigga had a stick, mop stick, bop stick, pogo stick, yeah, all type of sticks, nigga. Man, this nigga's official. I ain't fucking with him, but real talk, he just like me and you. East Side nigga, official, no cap.
I love this community. I drink Faygo in this community. I ate Better Made red hot potato chips in this community. As your city and state representative, I keep a box of Newport 100s on me and a bundle of that Crown Royal. So let me be your voice. So on November 3rd, when you go to cast your ballot, just remember to cast your vote for someone who actually cares about you. And that's me, Darnell King, your next Detroit State Representative for the East and the West Side of Detroit.
You know what? Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. You know what? Big Tone right. Motherfuck Santa Claus. Fuck him. I got a big issue with him. Let me tell you something. I worked at all type of plants. I done worked at the Pepsi plant. I done worked at the Coke plant. I done worked at the Ford GM plant. You know what the worst plant I ever worked at in my life? Y'all want to know?
Yeah, okay, yeah, man.
The North Pole. The motherfucking North Pole. That's the worst fucking plant I ever worked at. Santa Claus, you a bitch. You ain't shit.
Wow.
I can't stand you.
So you worked at the North Pole, John?
Yeah, I worked at the North Pole. Yes. I lived in Antarctica or wherever the fuck is that. Whatever it at. I worked there with all the little L's and shit. And on reindeer, stepping on reindeer shit all damn day. I worked there.
What did you do there?
Yeah. You know, I looked at all the naughty and nice kids list. I did all that shit. And you know what, Santa? You a hoe. And this is why you a hoe, Santa. You know what I'm saying? There's this kid named Jabari. You know, he was bad, but he had, you know what I'm saying? He was under, he had some circumstances, he ain't had no parents, you know what I'm saying? His foster parents ain't really cared for him, and and nobody loved him. So he was just a bad kid, and Santa knew that, and he still put him on the naughty list and still ain't get him shit. I said, Santa, I ain't cool with this. I ain't cool checking him on the naughty list. And Santa was like, no, he's naughty. I'm like, no, Santa, you naughty. You's a naughty bitch. Fuck you, Santa. Fuck him. Fuck Santa Claus.
You lost the job.
You call Santa a naughty bitch.
So is Santa real or not? Like, did he pay well?
Union?
Yeah. I got paid. Shit, I made sure I got paid. I stole all type of. I stole me some sleds. I stole some reindeers. Sold them. I didn't did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked it up for all black folks to work at the North Pole.
Right.
I don't want no black folks to work at the North Pole. I don't want none of y'all. Don't look. If you go on Indeed.com and you see a North Pole listing, scroll past that shit. Matter of fact, report it. Report it as spam or some shit. That's what the hell you do.
How did you even get plugged in there? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about all that shit. You ain't got to worry about what I be doing. I do what I do, and that's how I does it. That's what the fuck I be doing. That's what you need to learn. Now, don't worry about what I'm shit. Just keep doing what you doing, dropping on infinite jewels. That's what you do. Don't worry about how I be getting shit.
Yes, sir, John.
Right. Don't be a naughty bitch like Santa.
Oh wow.
Okay. You can't be calling Santa naughty. That's a crazy statement.
I do not know how to take all of this. I'm overwhelmed.
Wait.
Right, who are you? First of all,
who are you, buddy?
What you say, son?
Who are you?
Who are
Bobby
you?
Bars, B. Don't get it twisted.
Bobby who?
Bobby Bars.
Bobby. Okay, you saying B? What borough are you from?
What
borough are you from?
What borough?
Yeah.
I'm in these streets, son.
All right,
don't get it fucked up, yo.
Okay.
I got nothing fucked up. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why you so irate. He just asked where you were
Who
from.
invited him?
That's one.
That's one. What is he doing? He's counting?
What, he counted? What is one?
Why is he rubbing his hands together?
Mr.
Two.
What
are we doing?
Damn, why you let this guy in, man? What's going on?
This was not me.
He came
Three.
on.
Body bag. Yo, real talk, son. You don't understand what's really popping off. At the end of the day, it ain't rock soft. It's hard weight all day.
All right. So
what the fuck was that shit?
We've been hacked apparently.
Y'all seen them guys that be like, I'm outside of my super sick car, my super sick mansion, and the girls are out with I'm outside of my Volkswagen in the alley. But you guys gotta listen to me. You seen them two guys? No.
No, I ain't seen them. But I tell you what people need to listen to this episode of Mask Off.
Yeah. Walk in. Yes.
Damn.
That was a good segue.
I fucked up on it. Let me do that again. Let me do that. Can I do that again?
We just applauded you for it. What are you talking about?
I know.
Hey, y'all seen them guys on YouTube? That he be like, I got the super sick car. You seen them guys?
No, we ain't seen those guys. But you know what, guys, you need to see? These four brothers on Mask Off right now. Damn, I fucked up.
Are you looking at notes? Did you look at notes right there?
Yeah, like you read
this. Where did come from?
You got a script now too?
Oh my God. Fuck it. Look, you know who y'all need to listen to? Hold up, fuck it. Just fuck it. Y'all know who y'all need to listen to? You need to
You okay? Hey, I threw in the pass twice. Still. No, coach.
Fumble.
There was nothing wrong with the first one, by the way.
Yeah. No, because I fucked up. Damn. Yeah, y'all right. I am uncoordinated. Yeah, y'all right.
Nobody's talking about your hand-eye coordination.
I can't coordinate too.
I like how it shows up in a whole different location.
Right. Brick Squad.
Toe's been trying to mix it up inside the 60s. Last week he wanted to do that grand entrance for some reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Rules from nothing, like.
Oh God.
I've been turning up. I've been moving and shaking. Next thing you know, I'm in the car doing the show on location.
He acting different because he got a house. He in a new house now.
Right.
He's showing off different spots of his house.
That's what it is.
What I'm trying to do.
You're gonna be at the court next week.
He gonna be on the roof next week. He gonna be on the roof next week.
Just do a little reshingling, you know.
Well, yeah, this gas station right here, they got cheap gas over here. This gas station over here, they got. Like I feel like I'm 55 right now.
Right. Real talk.
Yeah, like, still talking all this bullshit.
Reminiscing though, like man, that Valero on
Yeah, man, that's it. Go. They got cheap gas. You know what I'm saying? They got cheap gas. And they got them little Debbie cakes up in there. Woo! You know,
the full selection of hood snacks. I'm like, oh, okay.
And they give you some Lucis. And
gas station critic.
And there's a little cutie pie in there who do my numbers right all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Punch them right for me, don't you?
What, Tone? What's up? What you got for us?
I can't believe we're talking about fucking gas stations. That's number two. If we're gonna dilly and dabble about gas stations, I really don't care what gas station it is. As long as I get my pump and I can get the fuck out of there quick.
You don't care if it's cheap or not, or you don't care.
I'm with you, Toto, on this one.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't care about the ambiance.
Hey, look,
if I pull up and it's a million people there, I'm not getting out. I'm going to another gas station. I want to talk about things to look for when you're pulling up and your tank is on E. Hopefully your tank is not completely on E.
Yeah.
But if you on E and you can go an extra mile,
yeah,
you see several different things. You pull up and you see a gazillion cars out at the gas station, and they're blocking every pump. and they're in front of the store. It's people all out. Like,
Yeah.
you keep going. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You keep going. You don't know who the hell they are. You don't know what they doing. If you walk into a gas station and there's somebody trying to get your attention in a corner about whatever, you walk the fuck out.
Yes.
There's no conversation. Matter of fact, you don't even have a conversation with this person because they're trying to draw you in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're trying to draw you in. You know what I'm saying? I got that dynamo. I got that dynamo. You don't know what the fuck that is.
Dynamo.
Dynamo.
I got that gas.
You don't know what that is.